Courts of Justice will now come to order. Ask the clerk to open the roll for attendance, and members, please register your attendance by voting aye. All right, all members have voted their attendance. Clerk will please close the roll. We have a quorum. We got today cognates and similar bills, and we got some instructions whether we're going to conform or not. What we'll do is we'll go through these relatively quickly. The Senate bills with identical House companions, you should all have sort of a read-along sheet here, and I'll sort of walk through it. We can do the ones that are identical in House companions that are uncontested. We'll do those in a block. I'll read those. Senate Bill 82, patron is Delegate or Senator Salim. That's identical to House Bill 520. Senate Bill 144, patron McDougall. This is identical to House Bill 124, patron Reeser. Senate Bill 206, Senator Suderline. This bill is identical to House Bill 73, Delegate Cole. And Senate Bill 216, patron Senator Boysko. This is identical to House Bill 1119, patron Delegate Navarre. We're going to vote those in a block unless anyone wants to pull any of those bills out from the block that were uncontested and passed unanimously in the House. So, seeing no point to pull anything out of the block, clerk will please open the roll on those block of bills. All members have voted. Clerk will please close the roll. Okay, that block reports by a vote of 19-0. Let's see here. Next I have here are Senate bills that are identical to House companions, although they're contested, so I want to do these one at a time. We've all heard these before. Senate Bill 77, patroned by Senator Van Valkenburg. Any members wish to seek recognition on this bill before we vote it out? All right, can I get a motion to report? Senate Bill got a motion, and Simon seconds to report Senate Bill 77. Clerk will please open the roll. All members have voted. Clerk will please close the roll. Senate Bill 77 reports by a vote of 16-3. Next on the docket is Senate Bill 146, patroned by Senator McDougall. Can I get a motion to report Senate Bill 146? Maldonado moves, Simon seconds. Any members wish to speak to this bill? Seek recognition? Okay, seeing none, I ask the clerk to please open the roll on Senate Bill 146 to report.
Sorry, it's lagging.
All right. All members have voted. Clerk will please close the roll. Senate Bill 146 reports by a vote of 19-0. Senate Bill 229, patroned by Senator Serville. Can I get a motion to report? This bill is identical to House Bill 449 by Delegate Simon. Can I get a motion to report?
Second.
Simon seconds. Any members wish to seek recognition? Delegate Sullivan, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, I can count and I can feel the momentum going here, so I don't want to tread on too much of the committee's time, but I have talked about this bill a couple of times before in the hopes that maybe some of the stakeholders would hear me and care. In any event, it is time for us to get class actions here in Virginia. My view is that this bill is not quite ready yet. I wish that we had a summary judgment mechanism in place with respect to at least this class of litigation. I have qualms about the per violation language and what we're doing with the Virginia Consumer Protection Act and the taking out of the reliance on what is essentially a fraud claim and adding words that are not in Federal Civil Procedure number 23. But having said all that, I know where this is going. I hope the parties will keep talking about improving this bill. So I'll vote to keep it moving and just hope some people are listening.
All right. Thank you, Delegate Sullivan. Delegate Lefkowitz, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. As I recall, and again, this is going back, stretching my memory back a little bit, but I think the House version of this bill had a somewhat of a fiscal impact, and I think this bill came over without one. Is there a need for this to go to appropriations?
It's identical, so it shouldn't.
Okay, I thought the other bill did for some reason. Okay. So,
It'd be in the House budget if it were.
yeah.
If there was a fiscal impact, it cleared our appropriation, so this would be the same posture. All right, so I got a motion to report Senate Bill 229. Clerk will please open the roll. All members have voted. Clerk will please close the roll. Senate Bill 229 passes by a vote of 13-6. Next on the docket is Senate Bill 301, patroned by Senator Van Valkenburg. This is identical to House Bill 601 by Hernandez, reported out this committee 21-1. Can I get a motion to report House Senate Bill? Got a motion and Simon seconds to report Senate Bill 301. Any members wish to seek recognition here? All right, seeing none, clerk will please open the roll. Senate Bill 301. All members have voted. All right, clerk will please close the roll. Senate Bill 301 reports by a vote of 17-3. Okay, so now we're moving on to Senate bills with similar House companions. This is also uncontested. We do have an amendment to conform to Delegate Reeser's bill, House Bill 1020.
Move the amendment.
So I got a motion properly second to move the amendment. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, so the amendment is adopted to Senate Bill 37. Any members wish to seek recognition on this bill? Seeing none, I would ask the clerk to please open the roll.
Move to report.
Motion properly second to report Senate Bill 37. All members have voted. Clerk will please close the roll. Senate Bill 37 reports as amended by a vote of 19-0. All right, next up is Senate Bill 316. We want to substitute this
Move to
bill to
substitute.
conform to Simon's bill. We've got a motion properly second to adopt the substitute. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, substitutes before us. Can get a motion to report
Move to
Senate Bill
report.
316. And a motion and properly second to report Senate Bill 316 as substitute. All members wish to vote. All members, please cast your vote. Clerk will please close the roll. Senate Bill 316 reports with substitute by a vote of 20-0. Next up is Senate Bill 480, patroned by Senator Deeds. I'd like a motion to substitute to conform to Hernandez's House Bill 1084.
Move the substitute.
Got a motion and properly second to adopt the substitute. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, the substitute is before us. Can I get a motion to report to
Move to
substitute?
report.
Got a motion and properly second to report Senate Bill 480 as substitute. Any members wish to seek recognition on this bill? All right, seeing none, I'd ask the clerk to please open the roll. Members, all cast their vote. All right, clerk will please close the roll. Senate Bill 480 reports with substitute by a vote of 20-0. All right, these are Senate bills with similar House companions, and they are contested. So be a heads up there. We want to substitute to conform this bill to Delegate LaVere Boyling's 483.
Move to substitute.
I got a motion and properly second to substitute to conform. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, the substitute is adopted. Can I get a motion to report the substitute?
Second.
Motion properly second to report Senate Bill 70 as substituted. Any members wish to seek recognition on this bill? All right, seeing none, clerk will please open the roll. All members have voted? All right, clerk will please close the roll. Senate Bill 70 reports with substitute by a vote of 14-6. Next before is a Senate Bill 136, Senator Craig. We also want to substitute this bill to conform to Delegate Williams' House Bill 149. Can I get a motion?
Move the
to adopt the
substitute.
Motion properly second to adopt a substitute. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, the substitute is before us. Can I get a motion to report the substitute?
Second.
Got a motion and properly second to report Senate Bill 136 as substituted. Any members wish to seek recognition on this bill? Seeing none, clerk will please open the roll. All members have voted. Clerk will please close the roll. Senate Bill 136 reports with substitute by a vote of 18-2. All right, Senate Bill 335, we want to report this as is. Can I get a motion to report Senate Bill 335?
Move to report.
Second.
The motion and properly second to report Senate Bill 335. Any members wish to seek recognition on this bill? All right, clerk will please open the roll. All members have voted. Clerk will please close the roll. Senate Bill 335 reports by a vote of 14-6. Next is Senate Bill 360, patroned by Senator Stewart. I got a motion to substitute to conform to Delegate Kent's House Bill 640.
Move the substitute.
Got a motion properly second to adopt the substitute. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, the substitute's before us. I'd like to entertain a motion to report to substitute.
Move to
Got a motion properly second to report Senate Bill 360 as substituted. Any members wish to request to speak on this one? Seeing none, clerk will please open the roll. All members have voted. All right, Senate Bill 360 reports as substitute by a vote of 20-0. All right, next item is Senate Bill 416, and patroned by Senator Boysko. We have a technical amendment that's needed. I turn to Mr. Hatcher for the amendment.
Yes, Mr. Chair, members of the subcommittee. Senate Bill 416 is a cognate to House Bill 247 from Chair Watts. They are going to go forward with the Senate version, but on line 31, we need to add the word district. Looks like current law just calls it Juvenile and Domestic Relations Court, and that's not correct. It's the Juvenile Domestic Relations District Court, which isn't any less of a mouthful.
Move the amendment.
Got a motion and properly seconded to adopt the amendment. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, the amendment is adopted, and the bill is now before us. Can I get a motion to report as amended?
Move to report as amended.
Second.
Motion properly second to report Senate Bill 416 as amended. Any members have any questions on this bill or seek recognition? Seeing none, clerk will please open the roll. All members have voted. Clerk will please close the roll. Senate Bill 416 reports as amended by a vote of 14-6. Next up is Senate Bill 495, Senator Stewart. I want a motion to adopt an amendment to conform to Sullivan's House Bill 901.
Move the substitute.
Second.
Is this an amendment or a
Move the
substitute?
amendments.
Gonna move the amendment.
Second.
We got a motion and properly seconded to adopt the amendment. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, the bill is now properly before us as amended. Can I get a motion to report as amended?
Move to report as amended.
Second.
The motion properly second to report Senate Bill 495 as amended. All members, please cast your votes. All members have voted. Senate Bill 495 reports as amended by a vote of 14-5. Finally, I have Senate Bill 597, patroned by Senator Aird. Recommendation is to report this as is. Can I get a motion to report?
Move to report.
Second.
Got a motion properly second to report Senate Bill 597. Any members wish to seek recognition on this bill? All right, seeing none, clerk will please open the roll. All members have voted. All right, clerk will please close the roll. Senate Bill 597 reports by a vote of 13-5. All right, that completes our docket. So with that, I know the subcommittees are now going to be meeting as soon as they are able to assemble and get going. So with that, the committee will rise.